Okie dokie, let's start standing today. And if you have your pillow, just put it to the side there, just so your mat is clear. And find standing, feet parallel, legs parallel, hip distance. And just take a second here to check in with your body. Take a few breaths. Just settling into this moment here. And allowing the weight to evenly distribute through the feet. So even weight, big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel. Taking a second to find the weight in the feet, grounding down. And then a little more energy out the top of the head. So the full length of the spine here. Full breath. Full width of the collarbone. Couple more breaths. Checking in, noticing if there are places holding on to extra tension. Just trying to breathe into those places. And then we inhale the arms up to the ceiling. Looking up to the hands. Exhale, open the arms. Looking down towards the feet. Again, inhale up. Even weight in the feet. Exhale, open. Again, inhale up. And exhale, open. Nodding the chin towards the chest. Soften the knees and start to roll down. Peeling one vertebra at a time off of the wall behind you. Letting the hands be heavy. The head is heavy. The belly button is hugging in. The shoulders are heavy by the ears. Releasing all the way forward over the legs. Keeping a good bend in the knees, so it's less about stretching the hamstrings and more about releasing into gravity here. Still have some weight in the heels. Full breath, hug the belly button in. And roll your spine back up. Taking your time, lengthening your legs, rolling your shoulders down your back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, open wide. Again, inhale up. Exhale, weight even in the feet. One more. Nodding the chin, softening the knees, rolling the spine down. Taking your time, releasing the full weight of the head into gravity, hanging the head, releasing the neck, allowing the hands to spill onto the mat. Weight in the heels, weight in the toes, full breath. Hug the belly button in, and roll it back up. Lengthening the legs as you come up, rolling the shoulders down the back. Taking a second here to check in, new sensations in the body, just a little bit of movement there, new energy, allowing that to settle in so that you can check in with your body. Good. All right, let's come down to the end of the mat here and find the feet hip distance again, parallel. Just making our way down to the mat, but really moving with intention here. So allowing this to be movement that you're consciously checking in as you're moving the body. So taking the arms, reaching them forward. Go ahead and reach as much as you can, closing off the chest, rounding the upper back. And then exhale, root the shoulders back. Feeling a lift in the sternum, opening the chest. Do that again. Reach through the fingers, closing off the chest. Root through the shoulders, opening up the collarbone. Once more, reach and root. And And alternate the arms. One arm up, one arm down. Reaching, lengthening, feeling that side body get long. Using the breath here, keeping the weight even in the feet. Both arms reach up on an inhale and dive down. Softening just a touch in the knees. Walking the hands forward on your mat. Finding your plank position here, hands under the shoulders. Rooting, finding that open collarbone. Adding some action in those legs. Get active there. Squeeze the glutes. Hug the belly button in. Weight is towards the toes. Root those shoulders back. Take a second here. Find this place. Find it in your body. Breathe. Shift the weight all the way over the toes. Allow the knees to come down to the mat and place the hips onto the heels. Full breath. Release the neck, soften at the elbows, give into that hip crease. Full breath. Round your spine up from here. Sitting tall on those heels, finding the length of your spine, the width of your collarbone. Settling in here for a second, finding that presence in the chest. We take one hand over to the floor, reaching the opposite arm up and over, finding a little stretch down the side body. Push with that hand and come up and over to the other side. Reaching energy through the fingers and the other side. Reach and breathe. Reach. Side body. Reach. Lengthen. Hug the belly button in. Grounding down towards those sits bones. Reaching energy through the fingers, letting the shoulders drop down. One more set. Great. Standing or sitting tall here. Finding that length. Opening the chest. Great. All right, let's grab that pillow. If you're using it, it'll go so that you'll have it at your mid-back, and we'll flip over and lay down to the mat. So if you don't have a pillow, you're just going down flat to your mat. If you do have a pillow, it's at your mid-back. Settling down, letting the feet land at hip distance, parallel. Same with the knees. Opening up the chest here. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Root the shoulders back. So you're feeling that line of the arms dropping down into gravity, the chest opening, the collarbone wide. Full breath in, reach the arms back. Open the arms wide. Exhale, lift the head, start to scoop up, 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 off of the shoulder blades, reaching through your fingers. Full breath here. Exhale, release. Reach back. Open wide. Exhale, lift the head. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Reaching through the fingers. Rest. One more like this. We're coming right into the 100. Inhale. Exhale, open, scoop, lift. And pump the arms. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, right leg to table. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, swap the legs out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, right leg to the left. In. Exhale. In. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Belly button in, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale for as long as you can. Grab onto the thighs. Pull yourself up another inch. Breathe here and really hug the belly button in. Open the chest. Legs lower. shoulders, head goes back, arms reach, inhale. Exhale, lift the head, roll up. If you get stuck, grab those thighs. Use your deep abdominals to get off of the mat. Reach towards the toes. Tuck the tail. Roll it down. Open the chest. Reaching through those fingers. Roll it up. Scooping the navel in. Reaching. Rolling. Open the collarbone. Belly button to spine. Try not to use momentum to get off the mat. Using the deep abdominals. Staying connected. Breathing. Reaching. Opening the chest. Navel into the spine. Flexing those feet. Getting that stretch. Hugging the belly button in. Working for symmetry. Both sides of the body working evenly. Breathe, scoop. One more. Exhale to curl up. We'll stay up this time. Reach for those toes. Take a stretch. Soften the neck. Release. Great. All right, if you have a pillow, move it out of the way so your mat is clear. Let's stay seated. Get an articulation in the feet. So let the legs be at about hip distance apart and sit tall here. So sometimes just sitting tall can be a lot of effort. So finding your sits bones, sitting right on top of the sits bones, root the shoulders back. Flex your left foot, point your right foot. Switch, flex the right, point the left. Get a little taller, switch, point the right, lift the sternum, point the left, lift the sternum. Point and reach. Open the chest, navel in. Keep the feet going, open the arms wide, feel the full width of the collarbone. Narrow in the upper back a little bit, breathing. One more set. Flex both feet, reaching up. Reach for the toes. And take that stretch. Full breath. Soft neck. Great. All right, so transitioning into single leg circles. Squeeze the legs together. Roll down to your mat. Float your right leg up to the ceiling. Arms are long by the sides. Soften the knees and the feet. And take that leg across to the left. Then go down, around, scoop and lift. No movement in your pelvis. Moving the leg independently of the pelvis. Using the abdominals to help you stabilize. Reverse. Open, down, cross, lift. The collarbone is wide. The arms are active. 3 more. Open throat, 2. 1. Lift it up. Hug it in. Full breath. Bring that leg across your midline. Taking a twist through the spine. Open the right arm. Breathe. Look towards that right hand. Twist. Long exhale. Hug your belly button in. Bring everything back to the center. Slide the right leg long. Lift the left leg to the ceiling. Breathe, open the chest. Take the leg to the right. Cross. Down, around, lift. Cross. Down, around, lift. Breathe. Root the pelvis. 2. Lift. 1. Reverse. Open, down, cross, lift. Breathe. 3 more. Active arms. 2. Lift. 1. Hug that knee into your chest. Full breath. Bring that leg across. Twisting through the spine. Open that left arm. Look towards that left hand. Breathe, twist, and soften. Hug the abdominals in. Pull that knee back into the center. Bring both knees into the chest. Full breath. Soften that low back. And then rock on up to seated. And we scoot the hips down to the heels, grabbing onto the shins. Lift the feet off of the mat. So finding a position here that you can maintain with your tailbone tucked and sitting behind the sits bones. So hands can be at the shins, they can be at the back of the thighs. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and hold. Inhale back. Exhale up. Use the breath, trying to take out momentum so that you have that place at the top that you have to fight for. We don't go past the sits bones. One more. And the feet come down. Bringing the soles of the feet together. Lift the chest, full breath. And exhale, folding forward. Releasing the neck, hanging the head. Great, rounding yourself up. Okay, we're moving into the series of 5. So bringing the pelvis back. As you round down to your mat, hug that belly button in, bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg to 45 degrees. Your right hand is at your right ankle, left hand is at your right knee, belly button to the spine. 1, switch, 1, open the elbows, 2, breathe, 3, hugging in, 4, wide collarbone, 5, and 6, 7, navel to your spine, 8, 2 more sets, and 10, and 10. Bring both knees in, come up a little higher, scoop your belly button in, and then rest the head. Look right and left, soften the neck. Second in your series, curl up, hands go to the ankles. Inhale, arms and legs reach long. Open the arms, exhale, scoop it in. Again, inhale, reach, open, exhale, in, open, reaching long, belly button to spine. Again, 2 more, 1 more, rest, soften, relax the neck. Third in your series, the knees stay in, lift the head, extend the right leg up, grab for that ankle, left leg out at 45 degrees, 2 pulls on the right leg, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Open the chest, stabilize the pelvis, breathe, left, left, right, right, hug in, navel to spine, 1 more set, rest, breathe, soften. Fourth in your series, hands stacked behind your head, curl up off the shoulder blades, both legs go to the ceiling, turn them out, heels together, toes apart, thighs are turned out. Belly button in, tailbone is down, lower the legs 6 inches with the navel to the spine. Exhale, lift the legs up, pulling up from your deep abdominals. Lower, exhale, lift, lower, squeeze the heels, lift, scoop, 2 more, 1 more, rest, hug those knees, soften. Last in your series is crisscross. Hands go behind the head, curling up, left elbow to your right knee, extend the left leg 45 degrees, look back over that right elbow, 1, switch, 1, switch, 2, breathe, 3, really look back over the elbow, 4, twist right, hold for 3, 2, 1, twist left, hold for 3, 2, 1, twist right, hold, 2, 1, left, 2, 1, singles, right, left, right, and rest. Hug your knees, soften. Feet go flat to the mat, parallel and hip distance apart. Arms are long by the sides. So doing a little shoulder bridge series here. Open up the chest. Root those shoulders back. Root your tail down. Squeeze the glutes. Tuck the tailbone. Peel the spine off of the mat. 1 vertebra at a time. Activating the glutes. Opening the chest. Squeezing a grapefruit between the knees. Arms are active. Neck is long. Chest is open. Let the glutes be the driver here. Roll down through the center of the spine, taking your time, melting your back body down to the mat. All the way to the tailbone. So you can stay with that version, or you can add to it. So squeezing the glutes, peeling up, finding that length. You can stay right here, or bring the right leg to tabletop. Extend that right leg up to the ceiling. Breathe and hug in. Flex the foot, lower the leg. Point the foot, lift. Flex, lower, point, lift. One more. Flex, lower, point, lift. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Open the throat. Lengthen the arms. Squeeze the glutes. Roll down. Scooping belly button to the spine, all the way to your tail. Full breath. Squeeze the glutes. Tuck the tailbone. Peel it back up. Lifting, lengthening, opening the chest and throat. Left leg moves to table and extends to the ceiling. Flex, lower, point, lift. Flex, lower, active arms. One more, point, lift. Bend that knee, place that foot down. Breathe. Rolling down all the way to the tailbone. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock up to a seated position. Let's find a little twist for the spine here. We'll do saw. Legs extend a little bit wider than your mat with your feet. Right on top of the sits bones. Reach the arms out wide. Full breath. Twist to your right. Exhale, round your spine and reach your arms. So you're twisting, rounding, reaching, rooting the sits bones. Inhale tall to your left. Exhale, round and reach. Energy through the hands. Root down through that right sits bone. Inhale, tall, twist right. Exhale, round and reach. Inhale, tall, twist left. Exhale, round and reach. To the right. Exhale, scoop. To the left. Exhale, scoop. One more set. Exhale, round, belly button in. Inhale, left. Exhale, round and reach. All the way up. Close those legs. Reach for the toes again. Soften the neck. Release. Hug the belly button in. Great. All right, so let's flip over to your modified plank position. Finding hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. Spread the fingers wide, really feeling the the width there. If it feels better to go onto your fists, you can, if your wrists give you any trouble. Knees are hip distance, tuck the toes so that the feet are flexed, and hug the belly button into the spine. Open the chest. Lift the knees 2 inches off the mat and hold. Breathe, get the belly button into the spine. So you're gonna take a walk here with the feet. It goes back, back, you're in your plank, and then pull it right back in. Front, front. Out, out, in, and back, and front. Breathe. Navel in. That's 5. 5 more. Open the chest. Try to keep stability in the torso. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Stay back here. Breathe. Open the chest. Finding those glutes. Finding that length. Rooting the shoulders. Shift the weight over the toes. Place the knees down. And sit the hips onto the heels. Full breath. Soften. Letting go. Coming back into that modified plank position. So the knees under the hips, the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes. Lift those knees up, breathe here, open the chest. So now you're bringing the knee to the elbow. Right side and left side. Knee to elbow. 2 and 2. Breathe. 3 and 3. Navel to your spine. 4. 4. Hugging in. 5 and 6. Open chest. 7. 8. 2 more sets. 9 and 10. 10. Find that modified plank. Put the knees down. Untuck the toes. Hips to the heels. Full breath. Soften the neck. Release. So one more exercise in this plank position. Let's find the hands under the shoulders again. Send your left leg back so it's straight. And then your right leg back to meet it. Squeeze the legs together. Open the chest. The right knee comes in. 1. Left knee 1. Right and left. 3, 3, 4, 4. Belly button in. 5 and 6. Open the chest. 7, 8. Navel to the spine. 9. Open the collarbone. 10, 10. Shift the weight over the toes. The knees go down. The hips go onto the heels. Reach the arms back. Fully soften. Letting go. Great. Rounding up from here. All right. So coming in to some work for your glutes. Let's take the elbows on the mat under the shoulders. The knees underneath the hips. Start by rooting the shoulders, opening the chest, lengthening the neck. Full breath. Tuck your right toes, slide your right toes back. The right leg is nice and long. Hug in at the abdominals and lift that right leg up for 10 and 9. Breathe. 8, 7. Focusing on the glutes, hamstrings. Breathe. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse it up. 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Keep that right leg long. Cross it over off the left side of your mat. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other. Take the leg up and over to off the right side of the mat. Up and over to the left. Up and over to the right. Up and over to the left. 3. 3. Belly button in. 4. 4. Hug in. 5. Navel to spine. 6. Shoulders down your back. And 8. Protect that back from your abdominals, using those deep abdominals to keep that low back long. Take it up and hold. Pulse it up. 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that knee down. Sit your hips towards your heels. Plant your hands. You're going to put the weight in the left knee. Shoot the right leg back and come onto your hands. 1. Pull it back in. Stay on that side. 2. Breathe. Square the hips. 3. And 4. Reach. 5. Long neck. 6. And 7. 3 more. 8. And 9. Last one. Hold it out there. Pulse it up. 10. 8. Open the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Take a breath. Soften. Other side. Out to your elbows. Root the shoulders, lengthen the neck, tuck the left toes, slide it back. Take it up for 10. Breathe. 9. Open the chest. 8. Square the hips. 7. 5. 4. Use resistance. 2 more. Up and hold. Pulse it up. 10. 8. 5, 4, 3. Belly button in. And take it down. Cross it over off the outside of the right edge of your mat. Squeeze those inner thighs, root your shoulders. Here we go. Up and over. 1, 2, and 2. Breathe. 3, 4. Hug in. 5. Wide collarbone. 6. 7. Trying to keep stability. 8. 9. 10. 10. Take it up. Pulse it up. 10. 8. 5. Belly button in. 2, 1. Bring the knee down. Hips to the heels. Plant the hands. You're putting the weight on the right knee and sending the left leg back. 1. And 2. Keep breathing. 3. Get long. And 4. 5. Open the collarbone. 6. Keep breathing. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Pulse. 10. 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Hands come back. Soften. And round yourself up from there. Full breath. Transitioning to standing. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck the toes. The hips go up. The heels go down. Walk the hands to the feet. Release the neck. Soften those knees a little. Let go. And roll it up. Great. Okay, Just checking my time here. Good. Okay. So, getting a sip of tea here. Very good. All right. So finding the feet wide on your mat, parallel. So we want to feel the knees and the toes pointing straight forward on the mat here. Open the chest, lift and lengthen out the top of the head. Just finding standing here after all that work down on the mat. So bending the right knee, reach across with the left arm. Reach back through the sits bones. 1. Switch, reach across. 1. Switch, reach. 2. Weight in the heels. 2. Open the chest. 3. 3. Belly button to spine. 4. 4. Hugging in. 5. Keeping the weight in the heels. 6. 7. Long spine. 8. 9. And 10. 10. Go over to the right, hands behind your back. You're going to keep your left leg straight, bring your right foot to passe. 10. And 9. 8. 7. Keep breathing. 6. 5. Rolling through that foot. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Switch side to go over to the left knee bent. Keep the right leg straight. Bring it up. 10. And 9. 8. Open the chest. 7. 6. Rolling through that foot. 5. Straight standing leg. 4. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Come center, bend both knees. Open the chest, open the collarbone. Little pulse. 10. 8. Nice and wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Breathe, turn the legs out. Finding that external rotation from the top of the thighs. Reach through the arms. Big bend. 10. 9. Weight in those pinky toes. 8. 7. Get taller. 6. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Down and hold. Little pulse. 10. Weight in those pinky toes. 5. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Walk those feet together. Find parallel and hip distance. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Arms reach out and up. Clasp the hands together. Take a little stretch side. Lift your chin. Take a little stretch to the other side. All the way up. Open the arms, nod the chin, roll down. Releasing the neck. Hanging the head. Soften here. Again, roll up, roll the shoulders down the back, and stand nice and tall. Great. We did it. Very good. Okie dokie. Really nice. Good, good. All right. So, I'll say bye. by here first.